Great rising, beautiful beings. Great rising, beautiful beings. How's it going? I don't know what it is. Something is saying they want to role play, but they don't want to fully commit. This is the time where you have to worry about that. They're not willing to reciprocate. In the physical, or spiritually, or nothing. Okay? Their mind is not made up. They're not doing what they're actually supposed to do in life. Okay? Their emotions are somewhere else. Okay? They are just playing games with you, okay? They are adolescent at their thoughts. They feel like you're doing something else. You're not doing what you're supposed to do. They're not fully committed. They like telling you sweet lies and sweet nothings, okay? But you've changed. You've moved on, okay? There's definitely a third party, okay? While you're just chilling and relaxing, trying to figure this out, okay? You're spiritually developing, okay? There is some good luck on the rise, okay? There is someone coming forth to you. Don't allow this person to take up too much of your space or time with indecisiveness. It's time for you to find balance or choose a side. There's no longer time for you to sit on the fence. It's either you're going to go all the way to where you're supposed to go, or you're going to be deceived, okay? You got to choose. Am I going to move and take sacrifices, or am I going to sit around and stay under this lustful situation, right? With this person that does not want to reciprocate. That's like doing everything the devil or God asks you to do, but you still don't have people collaborating with you, reciprocating with you. Okay? Now is not the time to give back, to give knowledge or give power. There's a level of bondage that you're going through no matter what you do. No matter how nice you are, no matter the best donkey, the best donkey, the best sheep, the most top quality animal you have will not get you where you need to go. You will continue to be in bondage with this person. So what you need to do is get out of your comfort zone and actually venture out, okay? Quit being in that stuck place. Quit being in that place of karmic relationships, okay? It's time for you to take you, your soul, your essence, your source energy somewhere else, okay? What you are sitting around to receive does not amount to what you could be and who you are, okay? What you're sitting around for doesn't matter, okay? You need to be tapping into your full spirituality, okay? You need to be tapping in with your guardians and your higher powers, okay? Yeah. You need to be tapping into what's real, okay? Where you come from, your foundation come from. Don't spread yourself too thin. This is not the time to spread yourself too thin, okay? You need to be tapping into stuff that deals with your rooted nature. The best and the highest of your rooted nature, okay? You need to be planting that as soon as possible, okay? There's definitely conflict, confusion, and challenges, okay? Where you have not learned how to balance out your knowledge, okay? You haven't learned to balance out your knowledge. You're still contemplating. Let's see what this is in reverse. New opportunities, gratitude, renewal. That's good. With the Fool being there, it is new for you, okay? But be mindful. If you're not balanced, you will be deceived. You will be confused. There will be a lack of understanding, okay? But you are bringing balance into this as long as you take this journey more so by yourself versus allowing someone to romanticize with you, but they're not really pulling any guaranteed weight. They're not doing anything genuine for you. Okay? You definitely have some type of gain coming, okay? You have some type of abundance or gain coming. Yes, it's moving pretty fast. Steady, slow, and fast all at the same time. What you may think is not coming is coming, okay? So don't allow these sweet nothings to get in the way, okay? Don't allow this. Don't allow the terror, the bullshit, the lack. Use what you still have left. Stay afloat. Use what you have left. Stay afloat, okay? Keep juggling. Keep juggling until you get a chance to move forward, okay? It's happening. The person in your life can only do so much, okay? They'll do just enough to stay in the loop, okay? You're stronger than this, okay? Reflect on it, okay? I hear firecrackers. Yes, it's coming. What you need is coming. Whether by you, through you, or through someone else, it is coming, okay? It is coming. What you desire is coming. And where it's coming from, you will not be oppressed through bargaining for this. This is something that you deserve, that you have allotted space for, okay? This is coming from source energy. This is not coming from the illusion, okay? Yeah. Keep that shit at bay. Know that this person has some type of energy around them, okay? Something about this authority structure, these challenges and competition, which I said earlier, right? Joy, harmony, and fulfillment. Yeah, somebody is trying to interfere with your joy and fulfillment. The universe works fast when I'm having fun, okay? That's interesting. Remember I said it's going to be fast, but it's going to seem slow, but it's really faster than you know, right? It's really faster than you know. Seems slow because you live in this day-to-day life, okay? But it's actually pretty fast. In reverse. 3 of Swords in reverse. Yeah, no more trauma, no more pain. You're over that, okay? You're over it. You are healing, baby. You are healing. There's no more judgment. Something about Spirit said it was unanimous. It was unanimous. They could not come up with a verdict. Somebody was trying to spiritually put you in a case where you had endowment on your life. Somebody was trying to spiritually put you in a case where you would be damned for eternity. Somebody was trying to spiritually put you in a case where you would be damned for eternity, where your soul would have to deal with a certain amount. The world. Remember, be in the world but not of the world. Something about this world and your actions. Somebody was holding your physical actions against you on a spiritual level. Okay? But the King of Swords is here again. We had the King of Swords outside. Your spiritual. You know how the devil had followers, right? I don't think the devil is good or bad. But the devil had followers, angels that fell with the devil, right? But there was one angel, I think, I'm assuming, but there was one angel, I don't know what story it was, but it was an angel where somebody in heaven was like, no, don't send this angel down there. And they risked it all and went and got that angel and brought that angel back up to the heavens. They didn't fall. They fell, but they were able to come back, right? And this sword, this king of swords that keeps showing up, he's rooting for you. He's fighting for you. Your guardian, your angel, he's fighting for you. Something about Raphael or Michael, but I think it's Raphael, right? They wanted to bring some type of death, okay? They wanted to bring some type of end to you, but they couldn't. See the devil in reverse? They couldn't. They tried to bring this type of spiritual death to you. Spirit says something about they wanted to claim your vessel. They wanted to claim your image, but they couldn't do it. They literally went to spiritual court and said, you did this, you did that, you did this, you did that. And the verdict was unanimous. And I don't know why right now I see a wizard or a warlock, some type of sorcerer. You on your shit, baby. Queen of Swords, Eight of Pentacles. You on your craft, baby. You on your craft. Your innocence outweigh it all. You know, don't think because you're in an adult body that all is mayhem, all is hell. A lot of shit that go down is through programming and being rewritten through altered chemicals, right? So you're gonna go through elementary, okay? You're gonna go through elementary, okay? See, sometimes the question is what this person has done in life, is it worth beheading them? Is it worth putting them in the guillotine? And then they're gonna look and be like, okay, if it ain't worth stopping this person in their tracks, why are you trying to bring spiritual death upon this person in a make-believe matrix? You got people on matrix shit trying to euthanize you spiritually. See, once this flesh perishes, the gamer, the essence, the enemy inside goes back to where it come from. You know, this place is really lawless. You got universal law, cosmic law. You got the law of the land, you got the law of the sea. But at the same time, when it comes down to these municipalities, these principalities, these legalese, it's different. It's different. And they're trying to take your better judgment, your actions, and take it to spiritual court. And it failed. And in the process, this angelic guardian of yours spoke up. Okay? He was like, oh no, we're putting all emotions to the side and we're going to use universal and cosmic law for this. And things became unanimous. Because you're completely in your innocence, spiritually witty, and you have not stopped your craft. You have not sold out. You have not given up. And you know who you are inside and out. There is an emperor. We got the emperor twice, okay? There is definitely an emperor, some type of authority figure that has their eye on you, okay? They don't want you. We've had the Three of Swords twice. They do not want you leaving your confinement. They do not want you in peace They want pure judgment on you, pure hell on you. They do not want you in your peace. You're dealing with higher authority here, okay? They do not want you in your bliss. They do not want you in your happiness. And they want you to always think it's so hard to reach the top. They really do. And the people that they bring into your life are just decoys and distractions, okay? The mission and the obstacles and where you're supposed to go in life with your journey has nothing to do with the people that you're aligned with on so many levels. Didn't I just say, you cannot make this shit up? Look at the cards. Look what flipped out first. Independent. Didn't I just say all this shit that they bring upon you is to make it feel like you do not need independence, that you need someone else governing your mental. Bass, independent, of course, play, innocence, the fool, right? Where the fool at? Your independence is a foundation for your strength and success. We already had strength out here, already had success. When you're in a relationship, when you're in a job, when you're in any type of situation where organization, this, that, and another, you're supposed to have a level of individuality. Okay? If you're around, be strong. And it's a lot of cards right here. Be strong. Inner goddess, yeah. You need to be on your inner goddess. Okay? Be strong. Have free will. Unconditional love. A peace of mind, okay? Your inner wisdom, medicine woman, focused intention, your mark, golden opportunity, and the arts. Stay centered, stay focused, stay within your equilibrium and balance. Do not go outside of your comfort zone until you know it's time divinely, okay? Don't spread yourself too thin. Show up for who shows up for you, okay? There's somebody who's possibly heartbroken, okay? But at the same time, they're focused on you, okay? But they're not willing to get off of their pedestal to meet you halfway. They want you to rise to the occasion, but they're not willing to come down, okay? For some reason, this came out again, okay? For some reason, somebody wants you under some type of materialistic addiction. And what's going on here is they want all the attention. They do not want you giving back to anybody. They want all the attention. They want all the pleasure. They want you to look at them as if I helped you. I made you balanced. I made you whole. They do not want you. They do not want you to be independent. They want you to be full subservient. They want you to be indecisive and always looking for a handout. They want you to always, look, this came out again in reverse, and the reverse is the positive side. New opportunities, gratitude, emotional renewal. Absolutely. But seems like the devil wants you in some type of bondage, in some type of chaos magic. They want you on a tower with judgment. They want you to be not on your square, not able to protect yourself. They want to be like the Captain Save-A-Hole Rescue. 3 of Wands came out again. Come on now. They don't want you venturing out. Progress, expansion, and growth. They do not want that. They don't want your tower to fall so you can be free. They want you binded by contract, okay? They don't want you working on nothing. They want you to be at a standstill, okay? And remember, everybody that they bring to you is to hinder your independence and your individuality and your love and respect for yourself, okay? So, there we go. There we go.